We'll talk about it as we get into it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, there's Paul. There's Ray Ray. There's everybody coming in.
Hey, Paul. And I see Brian Bickle. That's it.
Oh, I don't see Brian yet. Oh, just so you, oh, there's Brian.
Right
Um,
there. Up top.
we're,
Right there.
we're live on both
Oh,
platforms, so you
gosh. I'm getting an echo. Hold
can
on. I got to mute my YouTube. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So how's everybody doing?
I'm doing
How you
amazing,
doing?
right? I'm live again.
I see
7
that. We're
days.
back. We're
Yeah,
back on the main channel.
we're
Woohoo.
back on the main channel. Um, yeah, I was down for 7 days. Actually, there's been quite a few people that I've been noticing over different platforms, including this one that people have been down for a week now, eh?
Yeah, there's quite a few channels that got hit with 8 to Kill a Real Kid, X's and O's, and Frauditor Roundup. Yeah, I was just reading your email, um, responding to it. I did some research in Illinois. I'm going to do some research in Oregon, the other state I live in. So,
And this is
AWV's.
on what
Yeah,
kind of
this is
research you
about
doing?
Liberty Troll. The douche at doxing everyone on his channel and thinking it's okay to put everybody's, like when he goes to DMVs and stuff, says it's okay to put the information on his channel as long as nobody uses it.
It doesn't make
Well,
sense.
it's not okay, actually.
Yeah, it's
Not.
definitely not okay to do that stuff.
Yeah.
You can't dox people. I mean,
No.
oh, there's a character that I've seen all over the place right here.
Hey,
Look at that.
Greg.
Yeah. Greg.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
one sec, right?
yeah, sure. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Monday? It's been a Monday. It's the Mondayest Monday ever. That's what it feels like. So, yeah. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Aaron Rodriguez, how are you doing? Silent G. Who's Silent G? Need to expose all of them. Hey, Colette. They all need to go. All need to go. Hi, Michael Bowman.
Well, I did a
Hi.
video this morning, Ray, on my other channel there. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Filming young kids again, dude. It's weird how these guys think it's okay wearing ski mask and goggles. They're really really weird people.
Yeah. And then
AC camera boy, that's who it was.
yeah, Hez and I were talking about that this morning, how they go around dressed like terrorists, filming people, and then say, why are people afraid of the camera? Well, they're not afraid of the camera. They're wondering why you're coming in dressed like that, filming things. You look like you're, getting ready to do something awful, and then tell them it's none of their business what you're doing, or
Yeah.
to mind their own business when you're literally recording them. Hey, Patrick Gallagher.
What's that?
It's You're in their business recording them
Yeah.
and then tell them it's none of their business what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's it's the
A-
most idiotic thing you could say.
And I really believe they convince themselves that they're doing something right. I don't know. That little pea brain of theirs, they convince themselves, hey, what we're doing is okay and it's right.
Yeah, because
True.
they say, well, it's for my channel. I can make money and just do whatever I want to and hurt people. It's not okay. It's
Yeah.
not okay to wake up and choose to do that to people every day. It's just not.
And you know what we'll do at the end of these videos, guys? I'll play a little clip from the video I did this morning, um, on
Oh,
KC Camera Boy, the loser, on what they're doing. It's literally like 90 degrees out. These young adults or teenagers, I'll call them young adults,
hey,
or
Claude.
they're wearing their bathing suits, and these guys are dressed out front of the building with sunglasses and hats and toques and long shirts, sleeves on, filming these young
Right.
girls, and they think
And
it's
acting like
okay. It's
no
creepy.
one's going to ask them what they're doing or why they're doing it and get upset and, think that something bad is going to, that they're out to do something bad. Just saying, I'm
So
not
true.
here for nefarious purposes. Those are just words. Hi, Jeff Clark.
Nice to see you.
I can, words are just words. I look at people's actions because, by the time you get to be our age, you've been lied to enough by words. You know what I mean? You look at actions, and
Words
just
speak it,
telling
man.
me that you're not there to hurt me doesn't mean dick to me at this point.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah. Liberty Troll, yeah, he's another one that
oh,
you
he
ever
needs to go. He thinks it's okay to film children.
right.
It's never okay to film children.
Good. You remember
Never.
Good Guy Audits? You remember that video we did on him? Is that right? Good Guy Audits. What is his name when he was filming the boat? You remember that one, Ray?
Good citizen news.
Good Citizen News.
Yeah.
Um, what's the update on his? Anybody know in the
I
chat?
think he's still sitting in jail
Okay,
where he belongs.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I wasn't too sure because that was the last video, right? And actually, that video got taken down, and then somebody about 2 weeks later reposted it again.
Well, that's because
So
he's got people that work on his channel, but it needs to be reported again if it got taken down, and YouTube will take it down again, just like with Pacific Northwest when he kept trying to put that video up. So, but I don't understand is why they won't take down Liberty Trolls video from the WIC office. Plenty of people has reported it for him filming children,
yeah,
but it's still there, and I don't understand that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They don't they don't allow it. In their own terms of
Guys,
service, they don't allow it.
and
So,
we'll give you an example here. I mean, Ray, I was
hey,
down. I was down for a week because of what would you call it? A little bit of violence or something. Um, but yet, when I posted on my other channels, the video's okay. But this one was down for a week because of community guidelines, which in the video was there was no fighting, there was no nothing.
yeah,
Um, but yet,
you spit your hand because you got a report
yeah,
from the guy whose video it was.
yeah,
Who's Yeah, but this guy is allowed to keep a video up of children in a WIC office. It
yeah,
angers me so much. Oh my god!
yeah. You know what I'm going to do here? Just, I mean, you guys can watch it too later.
Don't even show it. Don't.
No, I'm not.
Nobody
I'm
wants
not.
to see it. Hey, Daniel.
No, 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 no. Oh, I don't have it here right now. But yeah, I got. Yeah, it was anyways, my video went down. I was down for a week, but yet I put it on my
Mhm.
other channel and it's fine on there. No issues, no nothing. They tried to report it, but it was fine. YouTube let it go through. And I tried to appeal it, but you can't. Once
No,
they
it's just
say,
a button you push, and it goes that you don't even get to write anything when you appeal that or a privacy complaint. You don't get to because
the
Jason
guidelines,
Gutterman put a privacy complaint in on me, and it's all you do is get to push a button that says you're appealing it. They don't even let you write anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I know
frauded
it.
Terminator.
Audit Terminator, how you doing? Hello, it's nice to see everybody. I haven't been up and down. You guys, I've told Ray we'd be talking. I talked to her on the background a few times, and not a lot, but I've been really busy moving and stuff the last month or so. Plus, I was really sick for a month. You guys
Yeah,
probably heard in a couple of my videos, I had no voice.
yeah, you did
Um,
not. Thank
yeah,
you, Greg Jonick, for the 5 gifted memberships. We really
you're the
appreciate
best.
that.
Thanks, buddy.
You are the best, man.
You're the best. Thanks,
So
guys.
generous all the
And talking about
time.
gifting memberships and stuff, guys, I was talking to Ray. I opened a Patreon account that's pinned to the top of the comments there. You guys can see it down below there. Um, it's a lot more. I had what was that one I had? Buy me a coffee and stuff. I got rid of it. It was
Oh
too
yeah.
difficult, too confusing. The Patreon one I've been opening up is much easier. And if you guys are members over there, people that are on the memberships over there, you can have live chat with me or Ray over there. We can go chat over there. So that's part of the packages that we're putting together on that side, plus much more, guys. So it'll be
And
kind of
YouTube
Nightwolf.
doesn't take part of your money either. Hi,
Yeah,
Nightwolf. It is really
yeah.
good to see you.
It's nice to see all you guys, actually.
Yeah, it is. P
Yeah,
Kicker, good to see you.
yeah.
Yeah, we're really glad you're healthy again, Takedown. We're glad both of us are
Wow.
healthy. I'm out of the hospital. He's well. He's moved.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Everybody
all
is
set now.
settled. Yeah.
I was
So
going to go live. You guys probably saw I was going to go out live at 11, but I got a real bad, nasty email from Ray Ray telling me to change it to 1 o'clock. She was busy, so the
yeah, I was
boss
a
won.
tyrant. Ah,
The boss
no.
won.
I had my my home health nurse came today, so that's why to check up on me.
You
And
doing
they
okay?
always take forever and they're never on time. They take forever and he
Yeah.
needed to call into my doctor about a few things and so it did end up taking forever. And I didn't want to say, yeah, I'd be there at 11 and then end up standing you up. So that's
Yeah, no, that's
why,
good. I
yeah,
appreciate it. I
yeah,
appreciate it. I noticed they've changed a lot of stuff in the last month on YouTube again, eh?
yeah,
Um, I know some people give memberships now and chat. I noticed it shows you a bunch of different stuff they're doing. I'm still trying to figure it out here. I was just reading the messages.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it is, oh, hey, Edward,
Aaron,
I haven't
Greg.
seen some of you in a very long time. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I saw them this morning. But
Oh,
um
and
but
Hezes?
yeah, it's better to get the memberships, I think, in the long run than the super chats because that brings keeps people coming back and if they
Yeah.
decide then to keep the membership, you
I,
know.
I I'm looking forward to the Patreon one. It looks like a lot of fun over there, actually, Ray. The Patreon one, because like I said, it's like another platform, and you could buy. It's got a store in there. It's got different platforms. You can buy gifts over there, a whole bunch of stuff, and
Yeah,
and
give
and if you are a
discounts.
member over
Yeah.
there too, it sends us a notification. People that are members, and you'll get a notification saying, "Hey, one of your members and supporters want to chat with you," and you can go over there and chat with them, which is really really cool, right? So
Mhm.
so
You can have
I
one-on-one conversations with us. You
yeah,
can,
group chat,
yep,
one on one,
group
yeah.
chats and yep. It's really
You can
good
put
stuff.
me and Ray Ray on blast in there too if you want, and tell us how you feel about us.
Like that doesn't already happen in email. But yeah.
Right?
No, yeah.
Um, yeah, 2 PM
Tomorrow
Central
at
Time.
2? Okay.
Awesome, awesome,
Sounds good.
awesome. I'll come over there and have to watch you, buddy. That's, tomorrow, right? Good. Yeah, I'll have to come over there, and watch you. How long has your channel been up and running now, Terminator? Do you know, Ray? Do you know how long this channel's been running?
Oh, probably about a month now, I would think.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it's a new
Yeah.
channel. I know
Mhm.
areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's doing
What's
good.
Salvage King? Is that a show about salvaging stuff? Salvage King?
Salvage King, yeah, that's exactly what it's about. Yep.
Well, I figured from the title. What kind of stuff do they salvage? Like 1 month. Okay, that's what I thought. 1 month.
Yeah.
Why would you want a one-on-one with me? You're rude, Doc. You call me all the time, so I figured
Okay.
he's so
Okay.
rude. He's so rude. He's so rude to me all the time.
Is he?
Yeah, he's rude.
Well, Ray Ray, oh, yeah.
Why would I want a one-on-one with you? So rude.
Uh, what type of one-on-one? How rude.
You're so rude. How rude. Yeah, I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god.
He just messes with me all the time.
I
That's
know,
all.
I know, I
Yeah.
know. There he is. Oh, that's awesome.
When's your next live, Doc? I know you have a premiere coming up, but when's your next live? The
What's
Sippy
his,
Cup Saga.
I have to, which channel is that, right?
Oh, Doc Lanu's story time. It's right there on his name.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that's what
Doc
it is.
Lanu's story time. Yeah.
Dr. Lewis. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the Sippy Cup part 4 of the Sippy Cup saga continues on his premiere. When are you going live next, Doc?
Yeah. When you going live, Doc? Let people know.
Yeah, let people know when's your next live stream. Thursday. Okay.
Thursday.
Thursday and Saturday generally is when he goes live.
Yeah. We got a couple videos we're going to play here today. One is from a Canadian one.
I saw the video you did this morning. That was pretty good.
That one, which I did two actually. Was it on this one, Ray, or was it this channel?
I thought they
Was
were
it
on the same they were same on both
the
channels.
RCMP one?
No, it was the guy who used to be a cop, he said, in front of the place that was trespassing him for signing petitions.
Oh yeah, that was today. See, that was today. That was not a bad video, eh?
No, I thought I had a few thoughts about
Yeah,
that. And I don't know if everybody saw the video, but I had a few thoughts on that guy. Uh,
Yeah,
thought he
he's
was
different.
crazy,
Well,
and
yeah.
he said he used to be a trooper, and then he went to Alaska to a small town, and I'm like thinking probably because you were some kind of
They wouldn't let
bad
you to see
apple
it?
cop that couldn't cut it, and went to a small town 'cause that's the only kind of place that would take him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why would he act that way towards another cop if he I just didn't understand that. Like,
It, it it,
oh, you didn't see it yet? Okay, I won't spoil anything then. So there's people that haven't are you gonna play it? Or
you want me to play it?
maybe you should, because there's not a lot of people that have
This is
seen it. I don't think there's
this is the
people
one
that have
you're
seen it.
talking about?
Yeah, maybe you should just play it real quick because
Yeah,
people wouldn't
yeah.
wanna
You guys
talk
wanna
about
watch
it.
it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a few videos we're gonna play here, guys, so bear with us. Um, let's play this one.
Where are you at, Rhythmic Kitchen? Where just roundabouts, where are you? I don't need your exact, but where are you? What city, state? You probably
Parking
do have one operating in your area. Most of us do.
PC audits got shut down, eh? Up in Canada, up in Ontario there.
Who did?
PC audits.
Did he really?
Yeah, I was talking a lot of the OPPs and there's some of the stuff I couldn't talk about because they asked me not to, but he had something coming down the pipeline, so it came down the pipeline on his charges and pled guilty and blah blah blah, all that type of stuff. And he's not allowed on social media anymore for I don't know how long it's for, but he's down for a while.
Oh, Claude, I'm sure there's some in Cleveland. I'm sure. I just have to think about it for a minute. I have
You
a list. I'm gonna check it, but I'm sure there's some in Cleveland.
just just all you got to do is punch in auditors in Cleveland, and
Oh,
it'll come up.
Bloomington, Indiana?
Oh, Bloomington.
Uh, there's a bunch in Indiana. I mean,
There is a bunch of
you all
there.
have dumbwaiter. That should take enough for the whole state. I
I'm
mean,
waiter. Oh my god. Yeah, SGB. I haven't seen him. I haven't done any videos on that guy in a while.
and
If
Craig
he-
Hendry. Yeah, Craig Hendry is in Indiana,
yeah, he is too. Yep.
but I don't know if anybody is exactly in Bloomington, Indiana. Um,
Yeah.
Cleveland. Yeah, Dr. Dave knows you. I'm gonna get with Dr. Dave and hope he can help me refresh my list.
Is he
'Cause
up? Is he up again, or what's going on? What's
Dr.
he doing?
Dave? I don't
Yeah.
know. He was on his second channel, but I'm pretty sure by now, um, he's I'm sure he's back on his main right now. Does anybody
Yeah.
know if he's up on his main? Okay.
Yeah. Because I
Craig
know he
Hendry, I
he's still
believe
up.
he's
Okay.
probably in jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Daniel, right? Ugh.
there's so many of these guys, man. The list goes on and on and on and on and on.
His main comes back tomorrow, Paul? Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Cool.
email him and see if he can help me update my list because I've not been on top of that and I need to. We have so many
There,
new.
there is a lot of new, a
I can't
ton
keep
of
up.
new. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up, and then they come, they go, some stay, some don't. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I do like to keep it updated because you never know
Once in a
when you're
while,
gonna.
they pop back up and drop a video. It could be
Yeah,
6 months down the road or something, but they all come back and some
right.
of them get shut
So,
down. There's not a lot up here anymore.
yeah.
Mm.
So I do like to keep it updated because I just sometimes I've needed to know their name out of the blue, and
Yeah.
it helps, if you're gonna do FOIAs or you do some kind of criminal background or something.
Yeah.
So it is a
Yeah.
bad year. I remember last year we were saying it's gonna be the year, it's gonna be the year the all go down, but then it was this year, so who knew, right?
You know that video I put together this morning about that guy that used to be a cop, the one we're going to watch right here. Um, we'll let the video speak for itself, but it's amazing, how you find one bad cop and they paint them all out to be bad. You know what I mean, Ray? Every single one
Mhm.
of them is bad, and it's just so far from the truth.
No, I don't think because this guy is off his rocker that they all are. I mean, every industry, everything you can think of, any job is going to have its bad apples, but it doesn't mean they all are. Or even accountants have
A
bad
shoe
apples.
shiner. It could be a shoe shiner. It could be anybody, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody is going to be the one exception to the rule if they're all good. There's always going to be that. Even we even know that there's corruption in every form of government. We all know that. But this
Yeah.
is not what they're out to do, because if they were truly out to discover it, they would have.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But by now they would have.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
For
they're
all these
not.
false copyright strikes, yeah, we've talked about it all the time. It's like there's no repercussion for the false copyright strikes. You know what I mean, Ray?
There should be.
There should be
They
absolutely.
they
It's
YouTube is
in
all
their
gung ho about
policies.
saying that,
Yeah, it's
you
in their
know.
policies.
Yeah, but they don't, their policies, they don't even follow their own policies,
Policies. Yeah. Yeah.
because these channels make them a lot of money. So they don't.
Yeah.
They, if like somebody said, I don't remember who,
Hmm.
but I'll credit that person if I can remember.
Yep.
If it starts hurting YouTube's money, if they start getting hurt money wise, then they'll start paying attention. But
Well,
until it kicks them in their pocketbook, they're not going to care.
we went over this with Long Island audits, and just from YouTube, he's up around 120 grand a month, right? And that's not counting all the stuff he's got going on in the back of it. He's making a lot of money. YouTube makes a lot of money off that one particular character, right?
Yeah. So what do you think they're going to do? Turn the other way or take the channel down? I mean, they're not going to remove something that's
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
coating their pocketbook. And I mean, I don't even know why they care about a channel with 50,000 subs. You know what I mean? Because there's so many people on YouTube that have so much more, so
Oh,
many, subs that make them even more money than this. So why would they not follow their own terms of service
hey,
and make
Steve.
YouTube a place where it's attractive for people that are quality
Yeah.
content creators to come?
Yeah, like Takedown Exposing Frauditor channel. We made probably 900,000 this month, right, on this channel or something like that.
900,000 views?
No, dollars.
Yeah, sure. Sure, sure, sure.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Oh, same for you.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
so
Wow.
are you in treatment? Oh, I'll be
Wow.
praying for you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's tough.
Contact the advertisers. Paul, huh?
Oh, you can contact the advertisers and tell them what. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. But Paul, will that actually hold any weight though? I mean, you're talking one person and in a needle in a haystack, right? These guys are getting millions and millions of views. I mean,
Well, Elizabeth, honey,
yeah,
I'll be praying for you, okay?
yeah, Elizabeth.
If you have my email me. I'll leave it in the chat. Paul, that is actually,
It's a good idea.
you
A
know
very good
what?
idea.
That is a really good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look into doing that. I'm going to write this down.
Oh
Write
my
this
God, I
down.
can just imagine how
What
many
movie is
pieces
that
of
from?
paper.
Anybody know? Write it down.
Write it down. Write it down.
You know a movie called Van Wilder? I think it's called
Nope.
Van Wilder. Oh
I'm
no.
not. I'm not a movie guy. I fall
It's
asleep.
an older movie. It's
Oh,
not recent.
is it black and
Oh.
white?
No, not black and white old. I'm like talking like from the 90s, maybe 2000s. I don't know.
That's black and white,
Not,
old, eh?
from when I was younger. So it's old in my
God.
opinion. I
I
can't
tell
even
these
find
younger
it
guys,
on
you
my phone.
remember the shuttle decks and the Alpine? Oh my God, the stuff. Face plates came out and the CDs. That's old.
Yeah.
That's old. But
I
anyways,
can't
that's a
even
different
find a
video.
pen. Why do you keep taking my pen? Stay down. That's not
I
right.
don't know. I still have a few pens for sale. Actually, take down exposing
Do you?
fraud. I got
Oh,
how many I got left? I got 5 of them left, guys. They'll be going up on the Patreon store too, guys.
oh, there we go.
25 left. That's it. So I think it's five. Let me see. I got one, two, three, four. Yeah, I got 5 left. So they'll be going up in the store. Um, Anyways, we got a
Yeah.
few videos to watch here. Should we
Let's
start
do
on this
that.
one, Ray, or you want to
Let's
just
do
wait?
that. Yes, let's
Okay.
do that. I think we did. Hi, Stanley. Is it
Hello,
you?
Stanley. Stanley, is that you? Is there anybody out there?
I just want to know that it's actually him and not
Hey
somebody else.
guys. Yeah.
It's not. It's not
Okay.
him.
Okay.
The state officer.
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
Should be a little bit more polite to the officer, though.
Well, I'm a retired officer, and I've had
either
trouble.
way,
I'll
No,
skip
I
through a
mean,
little bit.
I mean,
feel so.
I should.
Right. I'm gonna skip through me talking.
He thinks he's going to. He doesn't know who he's coming up with. Come on, tell this guy he can't sign a petition, officer. What's your name, officer?
I'm Officer Seam.
Officer Seamless?
Seam.
Unseemly?
Sure.
Yeah. You know the rights of petitioners in the state, officer.
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
Should be a little bit more polite to the officer, though.
Well, I'm a retired officer, and I've had
either
trouble.
way,
No, I mean,
feel so.
I should.
A little concerning, guys, but I mean, even the citizen tells the guy that he should be a little bit more politer. And the frauditor tells him that he used to be an officer. He used to be an officer, so he knows that, listen, we all know there's bad cops out there. Very, 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 very small majority. And they will get found out. But not all cops are bad. There's not all cops are bad, guys. Most of them are good. And there's no reason for this guy to be acting like this. Listen to it one more time.
You know the rights of petitioners in the state, officer.
Yeah.
Well, you don't.
Should be a little bit more polite to the officer, though.
Well, I'm a retired officer, and I've had
either
trouble.
way,
No, I mean,
feel so.
I should.
And that's what I mean. I should. So he knows he's being a douche. And this officer's done nothing wrong. And as a retired officer, he knows that majority of the cops are good. Not even the citizen is happy with him. And he admits on camera that he should be more politer.
I should.
Okay. Did the manager ask you to leave?
You guys, before we get into the next little clip here, sorry for stopping it so much, but watch how he tries to escalate it and get a reaction out of this cop by walking to him and away from him, trying to just push a little buttons and get a better reaction for his YouTube channel.
Did the manager ask you to leave? You don't have to walk towards me. Are you gonna leave or are you not gonna leave?
Leave what?
Leave the property.
Leave what property? Who's Prozar's property?
Right here.
Really? Where's Prozar's property, sir? Do you have the GIS? Do you have the GIS? Do you have the GIS, sir? Oh, this is disorderly conduct? Does he own? Is this a road or a walkway, sir? Who owns the walkway out this pedestrian walkway? Does he own the whole property, sir?
Stay out of the roadway.
Is this a roadway? These
These
people are walking the roadway. I'll walk on the sidewalk over here. What's your name and badge number, sir? What 653? Who do you work for, sir?
Ridgefield PD. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Does he own the property? Do you know what their policy is?
Yes, I do.
What's their policy?
The second call I've had on.
I don't care. What's his policy for petitioners?
Have you signed his release? stating
What's
he
his
can leave?
policy?
Okay, I'm gonna go get.
What's his policy?
I'm gonna go get the.
What's the
paperwork.
policy? Does he follow the policy for all? Does he own the whole plaza? Does he own the whole plaza? Does he own the whole plaza?
Just a cop car sitting there. Why would you do that? Oh, brother.
Okay, the last time, get out of the road, or you're.
I'm not in the road.
You are in the roadway obstructing.
She is in the road.
She's crossing the street.
I am crossing the street. I went over to look at your police car. Do you mind?
This is your last chance. Otherwise, you're gonna be arrested.
Arrested for what?
Disorderly conduct.
How am I disorderly?
Obstructing the flow of traffic.
I am not obstructing anything.
Just a cop car sitting there. Why would you do that? Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, that's exactly right. Why don't you tell the lady why you're doing that? You're trying everything in your power with that camera to try to get a reaction out of these cops. And you know what? You are going to get a reaction out of them, and it's not going to be very good for you.
A cop car sitting there. Why would you do that? Oh, brother.
Go to your car.
I'm not going to my car.
Okay. Here's the policy for the store. Otherwise, leave the property now.
Leave what property?
This property.
They don't own this whole property.
Get out of the road.
You're talking to me.
Okay. Come over here to the sidewalk if you want to talk. Otherwise, walk to your car. You're going to jail.
I've not been, no one's told me to do anything
I am telling you.
except you to come to you. You've come to told me to come to you.
Come grab your policies and leave.
No one's told me to leave. No, they do not own this whole property.
Yes, they do.
They do not.
Yes, they do. Grab your policies and leave. Last chance.
Wait.
Last chance.
Wait. You're telling me that
Start
I have
walking.
to leave?
Yes.
Wait, leave the whole plaza
Yes.
under threat of arrest.
It's not a threat of arrest. You
No,
are
if I don't leave this
you're
whole
obstructing
property.
traffic.
Wait, I'm not obstructing traffic.
Okay. You do not have the right to have those petitions signed here as
At this
stated by
whole-
the manager.
I stayed on the manager for the whole plaza.
Good.
For the whole plaza.
Let's start off by saying usually, most of the time, and probably 99% of the time, when you see a cop standing there and he's got his gloves on, things are about to go real bad for you.
For the whole plaza. I can't collect signatures. I want this on tape. And you guys have body cams?
No, we do not have body cams.
So you're
Out
saying,
of the roadway again.
Listen to me.
Onto the sidewalk if you're going to be talking to me.
okay, I'll be out talking to you. You're saying to me that Rosars contains the whole plaza. They own all of this, and based upon the Wehrmart decision, and have you seen the battleground police policy?
You guys have battleground one now.
Yeah.
You showed me the Vancouver one earlier.
You want me to show you battle? I didn't see. I haven't showed you. Can I approach you?
Were you with the same guy I was out with
I
earlier?
run the whole fucking statewide petition.
Oh, you're the boss he was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Here, if you don't mind, I'm not.
No, go ahead.
I'm not
You-
armed.
You can place your stuff on my car and hand me the battleground memorandum that you guys have. So.
I have ones from Seattle Police, Tequila Police.
You have one from Ridgefield?
I don't.
Okay, well, we're in Ridgefield.
Well, these are based upon Washington Supreme Court decisions, not unique
I
to
know.
one jurisdiction.
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask, but I know your answer. Do you mind providing me with your name?
Come on.
Oh, no? Okay.
Jesus. White versus Washington. Come
Yep.
on.
Do you have it?
Here,
Take
you know I'm not going to give you my name. I'm actually not a jerk. Okay.
I know exactly why you're doing this, but we're good, man.
I'm not a jerk. And I know Rosar's policy, but you know what? Their policy, I just talked to them.
Okay.
Their policy doesn't.
Are you still recording while you're being nice?
You know, I turn on.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll be nice.
People
I'll be
both
nice.
sides of the
Here.
story.
I'll be nice.
I appreciate
I talked to Eric, and Eric said that the Salvation Army bell ringers could be here on Thursday, but we can't. They can
Actually, I
be
never said that. I said, here's
the
policy that-
corporation.
here's
No,
the
you said
exact
that. I wrote
policy.
it down.
Here's the exact
I wrote it down when I was
policy.
talking to you. I'm retired. I'm actually a retired police officer. I do investigations. I was an Idaho State Trooper when I was before you were born. In 1979, 1978, when I turned 21, I was the youngest. I don't here. It's actually so low. I was the youngest state police officer, state police trooper in Iowa State when they were hired.
I don't get it. He used to be a cop, guys. This guy was a law enforcement officer. It was a long time ago. So he knows. And by the way, back when he was a cop, things were different. Totally different. There wasn't the technology there was today, and there wasn't the cameras like there was today. It's a totally different era, totally different life. Nobody cares. What we do care about is you out there harassing people in public, just pushing the limits, and just creating a muck out there. That's what you're doing.
Weeks to go.
So what? You tired?
No, till the campaign's done.
Okay.
And so I've been dealing with this for 25 years. I tried to get Washington Criminal Justice Training Commission to train new officers and lateral transfer officers from out of state to work on this. So, and I tried the Mr. Nice Guy.
What does the training commission say for your cause?
They did a blurb on 2004.
Yeah.
If you look at Law Enforcement Digest in 2004, and I apologize, I'm a jerk sometimes. I'm sorry.
Can you
And I
pause
have to
it?
apologize to cops before because I misunderstood them. And I get so fucking pissed because I just,
Take down.
oh my God, I just.
I saw.
Sorry, Ray.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Ultimate Trolling. But I was laughing because I'm looking at who got the memberships.
Yeah.
High Left Turn and Ultimate Trolling gifted the memberships and got one of the memberships.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. Says Ultimate Trolling was gifted a membership by Ultimate Trolling. That was funny.
I was throwing some out there for some people.
Yeah, I got one too. So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah,
So,
no problem.
Yeah.
I usually try to match anybody that does gifting and memberships. I try to match them, right?
Yeah.
Greg gifted 5, so I gifted 5, right? That's kind of how I like doing it. It's fun that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's quite the guy, Ray. This guy, he used to be a cop too.
I know. High
Right?
Left Turn. If I didn't say hi, how you doing?
Oh, let's get
But
that back.
yeah, I don't understand this. I don't. I don't how. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Sometimes you want to still, even if you're, you were a cop, you can still want to hold your government accountable. That's
Yeah.
fine. Record police. That's great.
Yeah.
But to treat them how he treated them was what I was not understanding.
The thing I don't understand either is how these frauditors expect the cop to know every single piece of law out there. I mean, it's like asking a judge, how do you not know everything, right? They got to turn to their books too and look at stuff, right?
Yeah, they have clerks, they have books, they have lots of help. Just like, the cops take courses I think it's every 6 months to learn what new laws have come out, what, that affect them and everything else. So they can't be expected to remember everything. They have computers in their cars to look up statutes and laws and things. So don't give me that. Nobody remembers everything about their job. Come on.
No, I agree.
It's impossible, but they do
Totally
know a
impossible.
lot. You know what I
They
mean?
do.
They do know a
They
lot.
do.
So,
Yeah. No, they
so you
do.
don't believe that he was a cop? I was kind of on the fence.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
Thank you for becoming a member, Elizabeth
Thank you, Elizabeth.
I hope I'm saying that right, Elizabeth McLemon.
McLemon. You're
Welcome
saying
to
it
the
right.
family. We're glad to
Yeah.
have you. Right, you're right about that. They do lie. There's no proof because he said he started out as he was the youngest state trooper or whatever, but then all of a sudden moves to a small town in Alaska. Did we go through that part yet?
We did.
Okay. Goes to a small town in Alaska to be a cop. Either he couldn't hack it and they moved him, or he moved, or it just wasn't true. Just.
Or it was his attitude that had the same attitude when he was 21. Who knows? Okay, you
Yeah.
can go work somewhere else.
So
but
I'm kind of with you on that, retired Nana. I don't think that he was a cop. Get a FOIA? Huh. Good idea.
that is a good idea, actually.
I will
It's
do
a
that.
really, really,
Yeah, I will do that. He named the town in Alaska, so I can do it. And I can
And you know
do
what?
it
It
on
would
the
be
state
funny.
too.
We could find out his background.
Yep. I will get the
Yeah.
FOIA.
We
Mhm.
could. That'll be fun.
Thank you
That'll
for
be
the
fun.
idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
So let me ask you this: me showing up, right? I sat in my car as I'm pulling up, right? I have you park it, and I'm kind of observing you, pulling out your phone, right? And
Once
I can
again, thank
see
you,
the
Elizabeth.
intensity in your eyes start to rise. I knew exactly what I was walking into, right?
But I was nice to the people. I'm not following
no.
anyway.
You were nice to the people. The problem was, we can have a conversation
Hi, Bookie
until
Worm.
you dictate otherwise.
Bookie Worm.
And your actions were.
I must be banned from what? What are you
Nah,
banned
you're not
from?
banned from
You're not
here.
from banned. You're never going to be banned from us.
No
I would
way.
never do that. You know what happened? I know what it is, Bookie Worm. I forgot to say hello to you at the beginning, didn't I?
I don't think they were here at the beginning, but if we
I think she
forgot to
was.
say hi, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're
no,
not
no,
banned
no.
from chat. Never. You would
Never.
never be banned from this chat. Absolutely not.
And
And if you
while
were,
we're
it would
talking,
be by accident,
yeah, it would be by accident. And then
and
you
we
would
would
email me.
immediately unban you.
Yeah. But just before we get into talking about chats and stuff like that, so some people leave messages that get held up in YouTube's. What would you call that?
Oh,
Right?
they
What would
held for review for some
review?
reason. Yeah.
Yeah,
And we won't even see them right away. I
yeah,
just
and so
had one that went off to Neverland. I don't know where it went. I hit enter and it was gone. I swear to
yeah.
you, that's what happened.
So I want you guys to know it's not me and Ray Ray doing that,
Mm-mm,
and
never.
also understand if it does, eventually it gets put back up, but it's not me and Ray Ray doing that. It's that
No.
it's just YouTube, and it's so don't think that.
Guaranteed I'll find mine there when I go look. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you for becoming a member, X's and O's retired Nana.
Yes,
Welcome to the family. Hi, Waystar.
yeah.
How
Retired
you
Nana.
doing? Welcome to the family,
Yeah.
retired Nana. It's good to have you.
So it's not me or Ray Ray, guys. It's YouTube
No.
doing it, and so and we get thousands, guys, of messages. So we cannot.
Comment.
I've said it many times. We cannot get to all of them, but we do appreciate them. So just so you guys are aware of that, because some people are like, why don't you respond to me? Well, we get thousands and thousands of emails. Seriously, messages.
Yeah, lots of comments, lots of them. And I try to get to them all, but it's like really hard to do that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
hi, Waystar, member for 3 months. Hey, 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 guys. Hey, hey,
Hey,
back.
hey,
Thank you for being a member for
Yeah,
3
yeah,
months.
yeah.
Sorry, we haven't been going live very much, but like Takedown said, he's been moving and been really sick. And as you know, I've been in and out of sick myself. And
Mhm.
but we're getting back on track here. The main channel is back up and running
Yep,
from being down for a week. So
yep.
you'll
And
see
we're
a lot
actually
more of us.
we're running on both channels today, guys. Both channels. So, yeah. Okay, let's finish this one. We got a lot of videos to play here.
Dictating
fun.
otherwise. I'm not gonna. I'll be 100% honest with you. I was this close to just putting the habeas corpus on you and you going to jail
For what?
for obstructing traffic. You were backing up in traffic. Okay, my lieutenant was here earlier. She said you also obstructed her vehicle.
Oh, I walked up to her on the side.
She had to stop her car, which is obstructing traffic. There's a fine line that you're going to
parkway.
paint. You're still obstructing traffic.
Maybe. Okay, I'll watch that.
Okay.
I can learn.
I'm trying to be very fair with you.
Okay, I'll be fair.
Okay. The whole aspect and point that I'm trying to make today is you are not welcome here. This is private property. They do have policies in place, just as I told your other buddy that was out here earlier. They have policies in place. You're violating their policies. They do not want you on the property. If you do not leave the property, then you'll be arrested.
They don't own this property.
They do.
They don't own all this. They don't own this area.
They don't own?
No.
Then you're teaching me something I don't know. So,
Well, I'm gonna.
because
here's
I
the
do
thing.
know they do own this.
So, Officer Seaman
Team. Yep. Badge number 6653 again.
and Officer from Cowlitz County. Is that you, Cowlitz? Oh, it's Cowlitz Tribe, right?
Can you pause it?
So you're just here
Sorry.
to back up and hold their hands. Right?
Welcome, First 10 Trucker. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. We're glad to have you.
Another new member. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Members are popping up like crazy. Thank you, guys. Appreciate
Glad
it.
to
We
have
both
you.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is awesome. I wish you could control the button from your end too. You know that? The pause button? I wish
You know,
could do
there
that.
is a way. There is a way.
Okay.
If you sent
If
me the
there is a
link.
way, we will figure it out.
No, I know there is a way, and I'll tell you about it. When we're all done. So,
Okay.
hi, my tiny Chihuahua life. How are you?
My tiny Chihuahua lab.
Hi.
Well, you guys all know I have a French bulldog, so
Yeah. Your
Bruno.
dog is so cute.
Bruno.
He's so cute. Yeah. He's got his own
I
channel.
never had
as you
backup
can
in
see.
Alaska.
I thought you said you worked in Idaho.
No, I said I started in Idaho.
Okay.
And listen,
Okay.
I left in Alaska. I was in,
The Alaska State Trooper?
no,
We're at in Alaska.
you can look it up, Barrow.
Barrel?
The little Eskimo villages. I didn't have backup. Excuse me. I didn't have backup. I worked by myself. Sometimes I did, but generally I worked by myself. So under threat of arrest, you're going to trespass me from all of this whole shopping center, plaza. And if I don't leave, you will put me in handcuffs and lock me in the dungeon.
If you would like to
Oh
go over
my
to Mob
God,
Pizza
the
and ask them,
dungeon.
No,
you can
no. You said the whole.
That must. Who started the dungeon, Ray? Who's the one that started that whole nonsense?
Chili,
know
wasn't it? Wasn't it
There you
Chili who
go.
started
You
that?
got it. I know you knew
Yeah,
that, but I just wanted to see.
yeah.
Yeah, the dungeon. Now everybody says it. Put me in the dungeon. Well, if you don't want to go to the dungeon, there you go. That's right. Chili.
Chile.
I
Yeah.
honestly don't know I'm not too sure what's happening with that guy. I haven't been following it, right? Because I don't really
He's in
care too much
jail.
about him.
He's in
He's still
jail.
in jail.
He got 6 months, remember?
Oh, good, good, good.
You didn't know that he got 6 months? Oh my
No, I
gosh.
thought he got 30 days.
No, 6 months. Oh, wow.
Oh,
I would love to be you right now, just finding that out for the first time
I'm just finding it
and
out
being
now.
extremely happy about it.
And I think the last time I saw it, the 30 days, I thought it was 30 days, is Blackheart did a video.
No, he got
Oh,
6 months. That judge
good,
gave him 6
good.
months.
Do you think he learned anything?
No,
No, no. He's running
no.
amok, calling the judges' names probably over the phones and, all that type of stuff. I don't know. I haven't followed up on
Yeah,
it,
you
but
got it
I can just
exactly
imagine.
right. You have it exactly right. You don't even need to be watching. You know exactly what that man's doing.
And we're not talking a child. We're talking a man, 50-year-old man acting like that. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
The whole shopping center here, the whole parking lot.
you guys will like the next video.
That parking lot over there.
No,
La
no,
Pizza,
this whole
is
shopping
different
center,
than
the whole
this
park. No, wait,
parking lot right here.
this. No, they.
So
You said the whole shopping center
So we're gonna argue about definitions.
and the whole pedestrian walkway that travels if you're walking. Because if you traverse from Oasis Dental and you happen to park over across here, and you can't.
You are more than free to watch your car.
No, I know, but I mean, I can't collect signatures.
So do you see this? Do you see this sidewalk around Rose Hours here? You can see the entire store here.
Yeah.
Okay. You are not to stand on their property here and do that. This parking lot here is also their property. Now,
Oh, wait.
Oasis Dental, La Pizza, they have their own separate.
It's okay.
parking center.
We're only
Are you
making a video.
familiar?
We haven't started
Are you
the main
familiar
video
So if
yet.
you would like to go over there and collect signatures, you're
Are you
welcome.
familiar with the Venetian casino lawsuit
No, I'm not.
that said that the pedestrian walkway that's on private property because it traverses across the property is a pedestrian walkway that's open to public forum in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals?
Okay, let me ask you this question: are you going to leave?
Yeah.
Okay, then please leave.
But based upon that, you're not familiar with that case here?
No, I'm
See, I'm pretty expert on Ninth Circuit stuff. And
Congratulations.
you can, well, you're violating my rights under color of law.
Okay.
And it's a conspiracy to violate my rights under color of law. And perhaps I don't need it out.
That is unbelievable.
But you know what?
Well, you're free.
Block of traffic, even though people are walking back and forth. Can I walk to my car?
Please.
Okay, but under threat of arrest, basically, if I don't leave this whole parking lot, so I don't put words in your mouth, right? So what's the words? I don't want to put in your mouth.
What question are you asking me now? Because I thought we talked about.
I know, but people every time
Do I
they
need
call
to
me, it
Do I need
cuts
to make
me off.
myself more clear?
Yeah.
Okay. If you do not leave right now and go to your car, you will be under arrest for trespass.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm not leaving my car, but I could go
Okay.
eat at the teriyaki
That's
place,
totally fine. Go to teriyaki, please.
but I can't collect signatures in this parking lot, right?
Stay away from Rose Hours, please. Thank you.
And I can't collect signatures at over here on this parking lot.
Do I need to repeat myself? If you
Yes.
do not leave, you'll be on.
If I can't be at the Rose Arts.
Get out of the roadway so cars do not hit you. You're going to be placed under arrest,
Okay. But and I can't collect signatures on the parking lot. Right?
sir.
Right? Right? I'm leaving. I can't collect signatures on the parking lot.
Sir,
Right? I'm leaving.
please. I've already said my piece.
Well, everybody, that's it. I did talk to the officer right here, the thumbnail, Seams. And listen, he was two seconds away from getting arrested. Not just once, but a few times from him. But through his investigation, he found out who he was. He didn't know who he was when he pulled in there. And, I think the guy does need a little bit of help, the frauditor. I'm not a doctor, but it's just not normal. He's told to get off the property. There's so many ways of doing this. You don't need to stand out front of a business. I wouldn't want it if I had a business. Why don't you go stand on the sidewalk, the entrance of the place, and try to get signatures when people are coming and going? Why don't you? And that's right. Why don't you go stand on the edge of the property and get some damn signatures? I agree.
Ask permission.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah, I
simple.
totally agree.
Ask
Yeah.
permission.
Ask permission. There's a
Um,
proper way of doing things, right?
Yeah, there is.
Mm.
There's always a proper way, you know.
Ray, they
It's
talk
not
about the
hard.
Constitution, right? And it's the God-given right. This is my. I mean, you guys can tell me. I think this is a good way of my point of view. When you get onto a bus and an elderly lady wants to sit down, you stand up and let her sit down, right? You be polite about it, right? And my point is the right way of doing things, right? you know, there's a proper etiquette of doing things. Older person gets on the bus, you stand up for them. You want to film out side somebody's business, you go inside and talk to them. I mean, that's just kind of my outlook on it.
There's
You know,
always the right way to do things and the wrong way to do things. And
yeah,
that is, but they're always going to do things that way because they know that's what's going to draw the most attention to what they're doing. It's going
absolutely.
to get police presence. It's going to get people going, what are you doing? The interaction, because that's what they want. That is exactly what they want. And that's why I find it hard to believe this man was once a police officer. Because how could he possibly treat another officer that way?
It doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
It makes zero sense, and I agree with you.
Hi,
Totally agree.
Tara, hold the pickles. I never mind.
Oh, Tara holds the pickles. I like that. That's kind of cool.
Well,
Try to say that 5 times fast. That's like saying White Rock 5 times fast.
yeah.
That is actually a good one. Never mind. Hello to you. Hello.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
could have gone in and asked, "Do you mind? Here's what I'm doing. I'm getting, petitions for this, that, or the other, getting signatures. Do you mind if I stand outside and do that?" The store could have said yes or no, or maybe can you go over there and stand and do it? They might not want to assign themselves with any political affiliation or whatever this guy was doing, plain and simple.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. There is a proper way of doing stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we got a couple good videos. Do have a couple good videos we're going to play today.
Thank you, Trucker70, for becoming a new member. We appreciate it and welcome to the family.
Yeah, and we'll just mention it again, guys, because we got a few videos we're going to be playing here. Um, on my Patreon account that is pinned in the top of the comments. You guys are more than welcome to come over there. We're going to have live chats for members over there too. If you're a member on that particular platform of mine, so you can talk to me or Ray Ray. Ray Ray doesn't know this yet because it's new, but I'm going to teach her how to do it.
Yay. Okay.
But you can buy gifts over there. I just got it up and running last week on Patreon, so it's much easier to use than buy me a coffee. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But thank you for becoming a member, all you guys.
Doc, we'll see you Thursday, and I'll probably see you before then. But take care. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'll have to get over and watch your channel.
Yep. And yes, be sure to check out my Tiny Chihuahua Life's live tomorrow at 11. I unfortunately will have to miss it. My Tiny Chihuahua Life is having a live tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central Time.
You had to think about it, didn't you, when you said it the second time?
Yeah, because I always want to say Little Chihuahua because I'm so used to calling her Little Chihuahua, and I still want to call her Little Chihuahua, but
yeah,
it's not her name anymore. Yeah. Make sure you
Okay.
check out that live tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central Time.
Yeah, you know what? We'll get these
9
guys up
a.m.
on
our time.
You know what we'll do? We'll get him up or her. Sorry, I hope all you guys that are watching this, some of your channels. I'll get Ray to organize it so we can all get up and have a live together, right? That'd be kind of fun.
Oh, like a very big giant live stream on
Yeah.
everybody's on their channel and we just kind of stream together kind of
Just
thing.
hang out. Yeah, just hang out and everybody can play their own live. We get Hezekiah up there and you and me and you know how we got yeah, exactly. It'd be fun. We'll have to set that one up.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that would work, but
well, I got the top of the line platform here. I can have 12 guests up on mine at one time. So
thank you. Never mind. Oh, so you mean stream all on one channel?
Yeah, one channel. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be a lot of people.
No, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Hello everyone.
Because Highway Star and my Tiny Chihuahua Life both have channels now.
Yeah.
And then Hezekiah, you, me,
And Blackheart usually pops in. and,
Blackheart. Yeah.
you know,
He's up at that time in the morning because he's going to work. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he can come up because he's going to work that time in the morning. You know, he
We'll
teaches.
figure it out.
So
we're definitely going to be
Yeah.
doing more live streams, guys. Like I said,
unclean hands is up at that
Yeah,
time in the
unclean hands.
morning.
yeah.
Oh my God, like a big giant live
Oh,
stream.
speak of the devil.
Here's Blackheart.
We're just speaking of the devil here. Oh God! See, I told you he'd pop in here.
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
that, Blackheart. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we should. Oh yeah, we will do that. We'll definitely organize it, buddy. It'll be fun.
Yeah, Glenn Serial gave him just a copyright. It was the weirdest thing.
He
And-
doesn't usually do that, does he, Glenn?
Well,
Is
I
he a
think
copyright strike
do,
guy?
but it's what he did. It's what he did with this copyright. With he gave it to him, and then when it was about to be like, I don't know, Blackheart would have to explain it to you because it's weird.
I already know by what you were saying what he did. Right? I have a feeling I have an idea what he did.
So yeah, Blackheart,
Yeah.
you'll have to explain to take down what he did because
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Just yeah.
Okay, so Ray, this is True North Transparency. You heard the channel? He's up in Canada.
True North Transparency. I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
So he's a Canadian boy.
Hi, Steve.
So when he started doing his auditing, Ray, he was kind of
Is this the guy who said kick snow?
no. This guy's. I'm going to tell you, he's a smart. He's very smart. He's intelligent. He's not a stupid man. I've had phone conversations with this guy. Okay, I'm trying to say it the right way where people don't think I'm not sticking up for these guys. But when he went and did it, he did things the proper way. He would go through the proper channels. He would go up the ladder. He'd go all these speeches and voice his opinion. That's what he did. He didn't get in front of cops. He didn't get in front of them, yell at them, and tell them where to go. That's not his style. It
So
wasn't the way
more
he was
like
doing it.
more like a true activist would. He would go in and ask questions. He would make appointments. He would
Absolutely
more like a real journalist would, an investigative journalist would, versus what these guys do. Is what you're trying to say?
Yes, absolutely. And his channel grew. It grew really quick. He's up around 30,000 less than a year already. But I've noticed in this video, he's changing things up a little bit, right? Yeah. Stick around, Blackheart. Let's get into this video. It's not a long video, guys. Stick around, Blackheart, and we'll get you up here to explain what happened. Let's watch this. So he's at a construction site, and he's kind of doing what the other guys are doing. He's pretending he's filming this new construction. Anyways, we'll let the video speak for itself. He says he was attacked and pushed. Actually, he wasn't attacked. He was pushed with a finger. I'll let you guys decide if he's crying like a little baby or what you guys think about it. But let's get into the video and see what happens.
All right.
And we'll get Ray. We'll get Howard up here at the end of the video.
Okay.
Oh, look what we got there. Oh, sorry, Ray. I'll let you do that. That was my fault. Okay, why is this freezing up on us?
So here they are. Yep, you see where that big dirt pile is? I'll bet you that's where their first homes that have occupancy are going to be located. It's what they did on the other side of the site.
I got too many windows open, I think, right? Give me a second here.
Well, that's great. No fear, Hezekiah is here.
you, but I'm on the witness protection program. Excuse me. What are you doing? We're trying to work. Can you please understand? This is construction. Hey. I'm gonna call the cops. What?
I'm back away from you. What? Well, because you guys holding weapons and shit, you're gonna end up getting self-defended like crazy. So why fuck off? Go away.
No, you go.
Fuck you.
Hey, do you understand English?
You're calling the cops.
Yeah.
Go back to work.
No, get out of here.
Touch me again. Touch me again. You're calling the fucking cops?
Touch.
Yeah, fuck off,
What are
asshole.
you gonna do?
Yeah, what do you think the cops are
What are
gonna
you gonna
fucking
do?
do? Cap construction?
Yes, get
Yeah.
out of here.
Fuck you.
Look, I don't want to be recorded.
I
What's
don't
the
give a
problem?
shit.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Adam. What's
Adam?
your name?
Adam with Cap Construction.
Yep.
Just assaulted a journalist on the street.
You're a
Good
journalist.
job.
You're a
You know what
journalist.
section that
Do you
is?
have a, do you have a
Section-
business card?
Do I have
you
a press
business
pass?
card?
Section 493,
You have a business
subsection
card?
1 of the penal code.
Hey,
It's called intimidation of a journalist. 7 years in prison, asshole.
Call the cops.
You're
Get them
You're
here.
calling them.
Get them here.
You're calling them,
Yeah.
you little fairy.
I'm a fairy.
Yeah, you are, man.
You're recording this?
I am.
You're
You're
recording
actually
everything?
live. And the
Perfect.
cops are probably watching it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's see if this gets edited.
Oh, God, no. I never edit. I'm not getting out of here. Not a fucking chance. You called me over. Remember?
I called you over?
Yeah, you said, hey, come here. You're live on the internet,
You
dude.
gotta go away.
Hey, somebody put Cap Construction's number on the live feed here. Yeah.
Are you harassing construction?
I don't know, Ray. What do you think about that? What do you think about what that guy did? I mean, he kind of just like touch poke. I mean, at True North Transparency, like kind of like I don't know.
I was going to ask you, do you recognize any of these construction workers?
No, these guys are so they're in Ontario. This is a
Right.
5.5
No, I
hour
was just going
plane
to
ride from
say,
here.
are any of them in your government?
No. They're all some are city workers, some aren't city workers, some are private contractors. So
Okay.
it'd be really
So
hard
why
to.
is he recording them?
This is the problem. This is my opinion on it. Is he usually doesn't do this stuff, and that's on his videos. And I notice he's been escalating it a little bit over the last couple of months when I've been watching his videos.
Oh no, this is not cult news. This is True
Yeah,
North.
this is True North Transparency, guys. See him down here in the left-hand corner. True North
Yeah.
Transparency.
So maybe he wasn't getting the same views or interaction on his channel. So he noticed that he needs to be a dick.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you poke your brother.
Right.
You know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
trying to figure out. What is it
Yeah.
about this just because he wants to? Like it's a private business, but it's construction. Is that what it
Yeah.
is? Or
Yeah. Exactly. And you know these
yeah,
guys are
construction reason. There's insurance. Like if he gets hurt, they're liable. You know what I mean? And or they
Mhm.
could be liable because he'll sue. He'll sue the bejesus out of them. And
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure out like none of these guys are in the government. I don't know how your laws work up there. I don't know how your charter of rights works there.
They're nothing like the Constitution, if you know what I mean. They're totally
But I
different.
don't know who can violate their rights. I don't know if you can violate another person's rights there, is what I'm saying. Like here, the only people that can violate our civil liberties or our rights is the government. A citizen cannot violate another citizen's rights.
Mhm. And you know the sad part about it, Ray? Is I know more about the American law than I do the Canadian law.
Well, because we have more of these idiots than you guys do up there. That's why.
Yeah.
So I don't know how the Charter of Rights works, if that's the same there or not.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna look into it, but to get a lawsuit up in Canada is it's really to sue somebody up here. Now we're talking not talking small claims, $25,000 like mediocre stuff. Um, even the government when you sue the government. So you guys are all aware up in Canada when you sue the government, Your Majesty, you sign a document at the end of that paycheck that you get, if you do get a paycheck after 5 or 10 years, saying you will not disclose any of this information anywhere, including social media. Once the government pays you out on your lawsuit or whatever the situation is, you cannot talk about it or you will be sued and you can go to jail for it. So that is something up here that I do know about is if you you do get some sort of settlement from the government that you'll never talk about it.
Oh yeah, you know what, Paul, you're right. Civil liberties can be anybody. That's why they have them protected. You're correct. I'm wrong on that. You're correct. Your civil
Very, very
rights is the only government can violate. Civil
right,
liberties anybody can violate. That's why they're protected. That's
right.
my fault there. You're correct, Paul. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Um,
Ray does make a mistake once in a while.
I do all the time. All the time.
Oh God.
Is he on private property here? Somebody wants to
No,
know.
no, he's not
No?
on private property, guys. He's on
Okay.
the he's on the
Is that a thing there? Is that a thing there? Can you record on
it
private
is a thing,
property
private
now?
property. It's
Okay.
the same as down there. Walmart is open to the public, but the property is private. It's kind of the same
Private
thing as
property.
you
Okay,
guys.
so same idea there. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to figure out. So he's just recording to be kind of like they do here, just to annoy and harass and
to be a
get
dick.
interaction. And now the guy booped his camera and he's upset.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Hmm.
Guys, if you go into a courthouse here, you might be able to do it just like down there. You might be able to get away filming it, and you might get arrested and get a lawsuit. But I'm telling you, it's going to be 10 years before you get anything out of the government here. They'll just wear you down. They got big pockets, man. Deep, deep top pockets. Right. So
So what's okay? Well, I'm
listen,
curious now. What I don't know. They're construction workers. Why don't they just kick
well,
his
it's going to get
ass and
better.
bury him in concrete? I mean, I just thought.
No. You're building houses. You got concrete there. Use it. But the cops are going to show up. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
We're trying to work here.
Thank you, Paul.
Don't fucking videotape.
Then go away. Go to work.
No,
Yes.
no.
I'm working.
What do you do? Are you my boss?
I'm
Are
working.
you my boss?
I'm working.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
Yeah?
Get the hell
Cops
out
not
of here.
gonna like you, dude.
I don't give a shit.
Cop already knows what I do, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't care. You're videotaping us beyond ever. You didn't come out and talk to us.
Yeah, then go away. Shit,
should
man.
tape
Stop
that
being
area
such a
off.
fucking pussy about it.
I don't like being videotaped.
I don't care.
He wouldn't be so tough if he didn't have that camera.
No, he wouldn't be. He would
He would
not.
not come and say to these group of guys that they're pussies. He would never. If he didn't have that camera.
He's calling the police, guys.
So, and just so you guys are all aware, this guy was part of the Rise in the Falls, which was up in Ontario. PC Audits, they're all friends. And those channels, PC Audits and the Rise in the Falls, they're gone. He's the only one remaining, so everybody's aware.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm absolutely waiting for the police. I already got your face. It's already all over the internet, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna. Oh, you're threatening me now for the cops. He's
Oh
on the
my
phone with the
gosh.
cops, and you're threatening and intimidating a journalist. That's 7 years in prison, douchebag.
They only talk like that, right, because of the camera.
Yeah. I'm glad you're not lying to him. Yeah? You know what I'm going to do, eh? When the cops get here, I'm going to tell them to fuck off. The cops are going to go away. They're not going to get my ID. They're not going to get my name. They're going to tell you to go the fuck back to work and stop trying to intimidate this guy, because he'll sue the shit out of Cap and you'll lose your job. Don't forget, I'm an incredibly handsome guy wearing a cowboy hat. I'm not telling you shit, dude. And I'm not telling the cops anything either. When the cops get here, I'm going to tell them to go suck a dick, eat all the dicks, and then you guys are going to go back to work, and I'm going to sit here recording you while you're working.
I bet he doesn't say that to the cops.
6
We'll find
feet,
out.
200 pounds,
Eat all
wearing
the
work
dick.
boots.
Whatever.
Right? Yeah.
Come on.
Dashingly handsome. Dashingly handsome. Yeah. We're less than 2-minute drive from the police station, so they shouldn't take long, hopefully. Yeah, guys, Cap Construction will hear about this one. And Cap Construction has a zero tolerance policy for violence and harassment on the workplace, especially when it comes to private citizens walking down the sidewalk.
Donna.
Hello, Donna.
Cap is pretty fucking smart when it comes to this shit. What'd they tell you? They tell you to go fuck yourself? Good.
And if I have the opportunity to press charges, I will.
That's fine with me. I have it all on live, dude, and the cops know me already. They know I don't do anything illegal. I'm gonna go get the license plates of these cars.
Oh, let's try to escalate the situation.
I know. Good. I love how these guys run for the police like they're going to change your diapers and apply some butt cream. Make sure and tell them where the bad man hurt you. Make him show you on the doll where it hurts.
Hello, sir. How are you today? How are things?
Not bad.
Yeah, what are you up to today?
What does it look like I'm up to?
Well, it looks like you're recording.
Yep. And
Okay.
anything illegal with that?
No, not at all.
I know, right? What's your name and badge number?
My name is Constable Stewart, badge 676.
Constable Stewart. Why do you guys always put those pens in front of your name tag? How do you spell your last name?
Steward.
Stewart.
D.
D.
Yeah.
See, that's why you shouldn't do that. That pen thing, put them on the other side next time. And what was your badge
I'm
number?
right-handed, so that's why I do that.
676.
Yes.
And this guy here? Jones. What's your name and badge number?
John 4132.
Jones, 4132. I didn't start a fight. You called me over, you little prick. Jesus Christ, you lying asshole. No, man, I'm not cutting shit out. I give respect when respect is deserved. These guys don't deserve any respect. Why? He called me over and then assaulted me because I was recording, doing a news story in the area.
How did he assault you?
He poked me in the chest. He told you guys on the phone. Fuck you. I got it on camera, dude. And there's like 100 fucking people watching you. Who saw it? When you touched me, I pushed you back. Yeah? You'll find out. You'll find out when you don't have a fucking job come Monday morning. And you too. I'm going to smash your phone, guy.
Yeah, I'm going to smash this guy.
See? So this guy just threatened me on camera. And Jones, 4132, you're not going to do shit about it?
Okay, so he threatened to smash your phone.
And they threatened to kick the shit out of me. That guy fucking shoved me. I'm not making a formal complaint about it. But them calling you is a serious waste of time.
So
I'm here working on a news story, and this is called
Oh my
intimidation of a social justice, of a justice service worker or journalist. Section 493, subsection 1. Look it up. You guys saw it just happening right there. We're going to smash your camera. I'm independent media. I believe you guys would know who I am already.
well, I don't know who you are. I'm not familiar with you.
Yeah, your station knows.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you're not wanting to make a formal complaint?
I'm not going to make a formal complaint.
Okay.
Could you move your phone back to
I'm
the
gonna,
right,
I'm going to
please?
take it to their company.
Okay. Yeah, you're perfectly welcome to do that.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay.
Go talk to them and tell them that I have every right to be on the sidewalk and to leave me the fuck alone, and that any further intimidation is an indictable offense. 43 subsection 493
Oh, God.
subsection 1 is an indictable offense up to 7 years in jail.
So what I would ask is that you don't
No,
get in the way of their equipment.
I wasn't in the
Right.
way. They called me over. I was standing right.
Ray, has he told them what to do to suck a lot of dick yet or anything? Has he told them that? Did I miss anything?
No,
No, not yet.
he
Eh?
didn't tell him to suck all the dicks either,
No.
or eat all the dicks. No, he didn't say
No,
that.
nothing like that. Eh?
Right about where he is. He's
And I'm surprised because he usually doesn't do videos like this, right? And I've just noticed over the last couple months he's just pushing the limit a bit more.
like, hey, come here, come here, come here.
Okay.
And then he got out and intimidated a fucking journalist.
You guys are like
Not
the next
cool.
video.
Not cool.
You're not a journalist.
Make
You
sure,
don't seem
make sure you tell him that's
intimidated
an
because
indictable
you
offense
stayed
too, up
there.
to 7 years in prison.
He's a frauditor.
He stayed there. If he was
That's what he is.
intimidated, wouldn't he leave?
You know what? I put money on it that he wouldn't walk up and do what he's doing without the camera in his hand.
If he was intimidated. If I was intimidated, I certainly wouldn't stay around the people who were intimidating me.
You'd peace out and you'd be gone.
Yeah, if I was nervous, intimidated, scared, whatever you want to call it, I wouldn't stand there and
Yeah.
tell them, I'm going to tell the police to eat all the dicks when they get
Yeah.
here. I mean, that
Yeah.
doesn't seem intimidating or intimidated to me. And you're not a journalist, dude.
No,
You're a
he's not.
frauditor.
He started off really good though, Ray. He started off really good when he started doing this stuff. True North Transparency, guys. If you go back to his early videos, you'll see he's going to all the town meetings, very polite, doing things that I thought were, pretty cool because he was doing things the right way. And then he kind of started hanging out with these PC audits and these other guys and started changing his ways. So
And he ain't gonna have a job on Monday morning.
So, if you're recording, yeah, obviously just stay out of their way. If they're
I wasn't in their way.
Okay, I'm not saying that you were. I'm just saying, obviously, that they have a job to do.
Yep.
Obviously, you're doing a job. Just stay out of their way. Let them do their job. If you want to, just don't get too close. Let them.
I know where to stand. If you take a look at my boots, I'm wearing construction gear. I know my way around a construction site, bro.
You cannot be in their way.
I'm not in their way. They're not even blocking the sidewalk. And they weren't. The tractor wasn't running, and the guy called me over. I was standing, actually, probably another 2 bricks up. So about 20 to 30 feet away.
You're nowhere near their equipment. You're not obstructing any of their work.
Okay, don't take your fish out of the tank and leave it on the counter, that sort of stuff. Those are useless directives that I don't need, sir. I know my way around a construction site. You know how far I stay away at the very minimum?
Listen to what I'm telling you.
Listen to me. The very minimum I stay away from those machines.
Away from them.
I need you to not fuck your partner's wife.
That's the
Stop with the directives. Well, stop with the directives, man. Those are unnecessary. I was nowhere near them until they called me over. They shut their machinery off and said, come
Or
here.
you're going to get sued.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm
just saying, don't take your fish out of the water and leave it on the countertop.
Just to tell you.
Don't fry bacon naked.
Get any closer to them. Obviously, if there's an
God.
issue, why not just leave?
Because I'm working on a story.
If there's a big conflict, why not just leave?
Well, because A, I can defend the shit out of myself. B, I'm working on a story. I'm not leaving the neighborhood until my story is complete.
Understood.
And just so
What
you guys
story?
know, those guys did threaten
There's
the
no
two
story.
guys,
This
the guy
is
in the
the story.
blue and
Him
the
creating
big guy.
problems.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm dealing with you.
Complete and total
Yeah, you're
waste of
dealing with
space.
me.
What story?
There is no story.
Right.
He created a conflict by harassing guys at work. That's what he did. You imagine making a living off of this? Going around harassing people for a living? That's what you do.
That's what they do. This is what they
Like-
make money doing. This right here. They wake up every day and decide, this is what I'm going to go do. And I'm going to threaten somebody's job. I'm going to threaten their livelihood because I decided to show up and bother them.
Correct. You're right. You're right. Absolutely right.
Yeah. Obviously, you're a party in the whole
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, well, we'll figure that out.
Well, no, I didn't do anything wrong. And you know what? You guys can go watch the live stream. It's all on the live stream. There is a live. You're on live right now. You're on live television right now. Don't eat yellow snow. There's another one. I don't like directives, man. When you guys come on and you tell me I got to stay away, you know how far I stay away from machinery? I imagine if it can extend out, all the way out, and then turn. And I won't go anywhere near that. Because those things will kill you in a flash.
Yeah, I know.
I work construction. I did it for 30 years, dude. 30
I
years.
didn't do it for 30 years, but
I know, I'm a little older than you are.
So what story are we working on?
It's none of your business, actually. Yeah, just so you know, I can't get into it right now. I'm a little pissed off at this guy over here. They called me over and then want to intimidate me. It's not my that's not my favorite thing to have happen on a Wednesday morning, first thing. And everything is
And
live,
stay
guys. You
home.
can even access it right now if you found out from your station who I am. And they know.
Get a real
Who's your
job.
staff sergeant?
Are you muted? If you're trying to talk, you're muted.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Talking away. I thought these cops knew who he was. They were going to roll up there and shake his hand, and these construction guys were in trouble. Is that not what happened, or am I missing something? These guys are idiots, man. They're complete idiots, man.
If
Like,
you don't want to be intimidated and bothered on a fine Wednesday morning, then stay home or get a real job.
you have no friends on either side of the fence. You got the general public, working people that don't like you, and you got cops that don't like you because you go around harass people. Like, what kind of a living is that?
It's not. I mean, it is. He's making a living. Somebody just said he makes $1,000 a day on Social Blade, but it's, to me, wouldn't be any sort of satisfactory way to make a living. I would not be proud of myself. That's for sure. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. So therefore I wouldn't do it.
He said, what? He makes $1,000 on what?
Somebody said he makes about $1,000 a day on Social Blade. It says on Social Blade.
Oh, no, that'd be a month. That wouldn't be a day.
That's what somebody said.
Really?
Yeah, 1,000 a day. But I think that's probably a little much.
Well,
Might be
check
a
it out.
month that he's making it. Yeah.
Well, maybe he is. No, that'd be 30 grand. a month,
No.
maybe.
No, that's 30
Pop it up and
grand a
look, Ray.
month. That's
Yeah.
like LIA money.
Yeah, look at it, Ray. You can do it while we're. I got too many windows open. Just go up Social Blade and put his
Oh, Social Blade. Let me check. Yeah.
True North Transparent in. Transparent.
Transparency.
Yeah, I'll play it while you're checking.
Would you? Who? I think he knows who I am. Who's your sergeant today? Is it Brown? No, Brown works for somebody else's staff sergeant. Who's the sergeant? McKinnon. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Those are some names that I haven't heard in a long time. So who knows? Am I being detained? Cool. I need a closer shot of that tractor.
Did you get it up there, Ray?
I'm looking now.
Okay.
So you did tell them?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I've let them know that they don't have an expectation of privacy out in the public.
Yeah, that's
That they need to do their work.
his
safely.
monthly earnings.
Oh, monthly. Okay.
His monthly earnings. $71 to $1,100 estimated monthly earnings. Estimated yearly earnings are $853 to $13,600. And this has got to be Canadian because, yeah.
It is Canadian.
And his grade is B-. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
safely, and I've told them that I'm asking you to not go in their workspace so that you are not in danger.
I already got that. You can ask him. I don't like directives. I know how to stay out of the way of guys in tractors. I've been in the construction industry for 30 years.
Okay. So if they're going to be operating machines and stuff like that, where they're going to be swinging that arm, I don't want to get.
You know what? Ask him again. I imagine that arm is fully extended outwards and spin that thing around. I know the range of it, and I stay the fuck out of it because I don't want to die.
I don't want that for me either.
Oh, it was the other guys here.
Okay. So since there's no formal complaint, then there's nothing.
No, I'll go through their company. Yeah, I'll go through their company. They're not going to enjoy this video.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
You too. So we have card 19954, 19923. Wait, hold on. I need an incident number. You could just say it for the camera if you.
We will not be putting in a report, so it'll be just.
There should be a call number attached to this, anyways, right?
24-116724.
24-116724.
Correct.
Thank you.
Hello, Stefan.
Hello, Stefan. That would be jaywalking.
That's how it's done, boys. Did they tell you that you'll spend 7 years in prison for threatening to break my shit?
No.
And that you probably won't have a job next week?
That's
So
not
I'm
going
going
to
right
happen
to
either.
cap after here.
Did you tell them to eat all the dicks?
I know your license
No?
plate numbers. I'm going to get that one, Ashley, too.
What he will do, he will go to their bosses, though. I guarantee he will, but they're not going to lose their job. And he
No.
did jaywalk, and jaywalking isn't. They do give many tickets out here for jaywalking.
BL
They're construction workers.
41740.
They don't have to be polite to people.
Tell me, construction worker that is. I mean, you know how they are.
That was a dumb move, buddy. Stupid move. All you construction guys think you're tough, but I'm a construction guy too for 30 fucking years, bro.
Put your chat to alt chat. Live chat, Donna. Change your chat up top to live chat.
Self-governing. Status, like status? Indian? No, I'm self-governing. Self-governing. We're not status. No. It's called disenfranchised. From the Yukon.
Oh, you're from the Yukon. You're the world's favorite.
Yeah, I don't have any of that shit, dude. Never would. So did the cops talk to you? You understand, eh? That.
You should get your booster so that you can do the world a favor and fuck off and leave people alone.
Yeah.
Oh, then you need to
you
refresh
interrupted
left
my-
turn just like Don was doing.
Yeah, and you're gonna press charges. Eh? That's so fucking hilarious.
It's YouTube.
Yeah. Awesome.
Why doesn't he just leave him alone? He got his point across. Leave him alone. The guy's trying to have lunch or he's on his break. Leave him alone. But he can't. He's got to keep at him, right?
Yeah, he's gonna keep at it until he gets his butt kicked.
Yeah.
Cat's fucking great. Wait, we have their number right here. 905-738-6677. Oh no, I got it all on tape, dude. I'll give them the whole feeding right to the live.
Just don't do your clever editing and edit yourself out.
Oh no, it's already live, dude. Every second of that is live. I'm not giving that to you. Not a chance, bro. You'll hear about it. Cap Construction is going to tell you exactly who I am.
So you record people, but don't tell people who you are.
I don't tell anybody who I am, not even the cops.
So you're a coward. Is what you're saying.
Oh, if I was a coward, dude, I would have called the cops and threatened to press charges against you. That's what cowards do.
He did.
That's
he
what
did.
cowards do, homeboy.
Cowards don't identify themselves. They cover their faces. Like
Yeah. Andrew at Cap Construction.
look you up, and I'm going to give you a good review.
You go ahead and do whatever you feel is necessary, man. Next time you see a guy with a camera, just mind your own goddamn business and do what you're doing. That's the way to do it, brother.
Yeah, you should follow your own advice.
My business is recording what you guys are doing. You know, I visited every job site around here this morning, and you guys are the only ones that got all pussy about it. Every job site that high rise over there, they sent a guy out to ask me what I was up to, and I told him I worked for the news, and he says, "Oh, sorry about that. We'll get out of here. I don't want to be on the news." Take a guess. maybe less, maybe more. Yeah. So you think this guy thinks I have 10 followers? You know what? The people on these job sites know who I am. I built all these homes.
That's it. Okay, so that's it. Let's pull this channel up here, Ray. That's his channel, Ray.
How many subs does he have?
He's got 23,900. 168 videos. He started off.
He doesn't make a lot of money then.
No, he doesn't. But I don't think he puts up videos every day either. Let's just check it out here. 1 day, 3 days, 6 days, 7 days. Yeah, he does put up the videos. Yeah, he's not making much money. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's not. He's got the subs. His oldest video, so he's been up 1 year ago. There you go, his oldest video. And they're quite interesting if you go back to those videos and watch them, because he runs a totally different type of live stream back then. Totally different. Right? So it
Donald, that's a good joke.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's only been at it a year, Blackheart.
Blackheart. Oh yeah, you want to send him a link real quick, Ray, if you don't mind?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
can
able to
do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
So while Ray's doing that, guys, I want to remind you that I will go. I was going to play another video today, but I think I'm going to save this video for tomorrow because I got to look at it, put it together. We did a video on it 4 months ago, me and Ray. I'm going to talk to her about it. We're going to do a live stream on it tomorrow, so I will be going live tomorrow again. I just got to find out what time is good for Ray. You guys are going to like tomorrow's video, or it's a good one. It's a really good one. I enjoyed doing it. So make sure you stick around and come and watch that one. I enjoyed watching it today. And one more thing, don't forget to check out the new Patreon up in the pinned comments there. If you guys want to come over, and I'll be putting some stuff on there. We can have
All
live
right.
chats on there. Okay.
Blackheart.
If he's still here, right?
Yeah. Sent the email, and I am also sent an email to Hez.
Yeah.
He needs to check his email. Oh.
We got until about 2:00, guys, and then I have another appointment coming over here.
It is 2:30, so.
No, it's 1:30. Oh, is it 2:30?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got until 3:00. I apologize.
Yeah. I'm like, we're in the same time zone, and it's 2:30.
I'm looking at the live stream 1:30. No, an hour and a half. That's why. And I know, and I was talking. I've been telling Ray with the buy me a coffee. I was trying to get all that stuff up there, but it was just so difficult to navigate on there. I believe Blackheart was still in here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta give him time to check his email.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure what. I think he's been doing some videos on who's that? Chili too, right? He's been doing some videos on Chili too. I've been watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually got some good. Let me get this up here for a second. Oh, there we go. There is the boy. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
How's it going?
I'm doing good, bro. How you been?
I'm doing well.
Do we all get hit at once or something? Because everybody was down. All right.
Hold on just a second. Let me mute my other channel, my YouTube. There we go. I forgot to mute my YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just up and running again. I was down for 7 days too, buddy.
No, I didn't get knocked down. I've just been sick.
You can hear it.
Mainly the issue I had was with this. Let me go ahead and post. I'm going to show you this Let me see if I can find it again.
Okay.
This copyright strike that Glenn sent me the other day. Go and present it on here. You'll find this rather fascinating. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see that?
Get up here.
See that?
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Okay, go ahead, buddy. I'll let you do the talking.
Content found between 2418 and 2724. Okay, then. That's a very short time span right there in a 30-minute long video. In fact, let me go and find that video for you right quick. I mean, it's up again now, so give me a moment to bring it up.
No, take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Content. J. As a matter of fact.
How far back was it, buddy?
Oh, it wasn't that far back,
No, like when was the video posted?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. It was a chili video that I did. I only put Glenn's video in there as far as a buffer goes. Hold on. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it.
I got any
Hold
one of
on
these up on the
just a
screen
second.
here?
Okay. Oh, I found it. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay. Where is it? There we go. Sorry, it was just
She needs a copyright removal request.
a lot of things going on awry here.
That's all good. It's all good, buddy.
Internet wants to act up.
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing, buddy. It's like glitching and stuff too. I've been noticing that today.
Okay. Okay, let me present that file now. And I'll show you why it's so, partly why it's so, because he focused in on something that was just so narrow.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Okay. Let me go back and see where it was at. Between 2418 and 2724. Okay.
Hi, unclean hands.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
2418.
2418.
So we're roughly right about there. And 2724. That's pretty much the only thing in between in that area is Glenn's video.
That's what he
So
copy striked?
he copyright struck this general area right here that I've got highlighted on this side.
What's that?
Where there is no commentary because it's just his video. But the thing is, I've got video all the way, his whole video. I mean, not his whole video, but I cut pieces out between from, let's see, from at least 20 to 21 minutes into yeah 27 minutes in.
It sounds like
And
he
he
made
focuses in on 3 minutes of the video that's his content only, where there was no commentary, where all around it was commentary. So he copyright strikes that portion of the video.
And how long were you down
what do you
for?
think Oh, this video was only down for a couple days. I got the copyright strike last Thursday. And immediately was like, okay. I pretty much pointed out how the whole video, how most of this video is that of Chili's, one of Chili's rants,
Yeah, that's the
going
video I
throughout it.
watched. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of his one of Chili's rant videos about from prison, from
Yeah.
jail, not prison. And so I ended up padding up another few minutes of the video at the end with Chili, one of Chili's older videos that I already done anyway, and I was just to promote some older material of mine.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he copyright strikes that one insignificant portion of the video.
So basically, he was
So
just being a
what do
dick.
I do? Huh?
He was just being a dick. That's what he was doing.
So I just pretty much write a counterclaim stating that his scope was just too narrow to be an indicator of any copyright strike whatsoever, and I go and point out the transformation of both the videos in here, and that they were on my side about it. Once I did that, I was like, and at the end of it, I was like, if he's willing, if he uh if he wants to use these underhanded, dirty techniques to prove saying using those dirty techniques, I'd be willing to point out in court that he is pretty much dishonest in that regard. And a couple days later, it got reviewed, and then he ended up releasing it. From it. I guess he just didn't want the court case.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good then. That's good. At least it was up and running
So
again. They're sneaky, eh? Those guys are really sneaky, man.
yeah, he
So that
tried to
was
be sneaky on this one.
it was
Yeah.
Glenn Serio that did it, not Chili.
Yeah, it was Glenn that did it, not Chili. The
Yeah.
primary focus was Chili, but I had a Glenn Serio video at the end of it to pad it out to 30 minutes as part of some analytics that tend to help your channel out. So,
I
uh,
gotcha.
yeah, Chili Glenn just has this issue with using any of his content, and he focused in on something that he thought would take that video down forever, but he wasn't really thinking too clearly about it.
Glenn Serio not thinking clearly? I don't believe it.
That cannot be
Yeah,
happening.
no, he's not going to think too clearly on anything.
Did you guys see this one? I'm going to show you guys one here. This one too. Ray saw it. This particular clown here. You guys know him, Ray? Blackheart and Hez. Do you guys know him?
Ryan Scott? No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys see who's down here? Look at this. That would be me.
So,
Oh no.
Yeah. I did a video on him, and boy was he pissed. But this guy is a liar. Listen to it. It's only a minute long, guys.
This guy comes to my page, steals 2 of my videos, chops them up, and then puts them on his own page as if they were his. Then I find the video and I call him out for it. The video in question was about people who come to my page just to talk crap and act as if I am some little peon, but you all pay so much attention to me. So I call him out on the fact that he just stole 2 of my videos, and I report him for copyright infringement. And the victim that he is gets upset that I report him for copyright infringement and threatens to take my page down and report me as a false copyright when it's my video that he stole. He did not add any value. He did not add any content.
Right?
He literally copy pasted, chopped up my videos and posted them as if they were his own. And now he's upset that I reported him for copyright infringement. I mean, these people all follow the same pattern. They are just narcissistic. They are full of themselves, and they really truly believe that when they do this type of stuff to other people, that it's the other person at fault. And when that person responds accordingly, they are suddenly the victim. Call these people out. I told you I'm going to keep making these posts about these ridiculous people that come on my page to talk the crap like that, like this. And I'm just going to keep exposing these people because there's tons of them. They're everywhere. No more abuse in 2024. No more tolerance for nonsense and bullshit from anybody.
So Hez and Blackheart.
I got a new. I got somebody else now, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So let's go down to the comment section. Where's the comments on this?
The guy doesn't understand what copyrights are.
And he doesn't know what a narcissist is. Clearly.
Clearly not.
Yeah. So let's go.
But
to the
see,
notes.
what he did is he didn't even do a copyright claim. He reported the video for bullying and harassment.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's you can.
And that's why he was down a week. He got his hand slapped for a guideline violation.
Yeah, why did that not do? Yeah, that's what happened. There you go.
So he didn't even tell the truth. Well,
Yeah, he
wow,
did.
shouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised, but
And Ray, who is this right here? You guys know who this is right here.
I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Well,
Frauditor reflection. Oh, that's audit them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
he's going around asking for the full name. Do you have his full
yeah,
name?
that's
Yeah.
all to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He regularly makes posts shorts about me and a few others these days.
Oh,
and,
me too.
and
He did
puts-
shorts on me too.
Yeah.
Nasty ones too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole channel is just audit them. It's been on an insanity tear lately. That it's gross. Some of the, I mean, he's yeah.
losing his mind.
He's already lost it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's insane, buddy.
Pretty
It's
much.
I don't even make
absolutely
videos
insane.
and he's doing shorts on me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been insane. There's been a few channels that I noticed in the last week that have been down for. Well, once again, I got an email from YouTube that they're now changing their guidelines again. I don't know if you guys got that email today, but I got one.
I got it. Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
yet. I've got that
Community
email.
guidelines are changing again, buddy. So
Of course.
they're really tightening the noose, right? So,
Yeah, on who they want to tighten it on. Not
Yeah.
everybody though.
yeah. But how you been?
Mhm.
Haven't obviously haven't had any live streams lately. You doing good? How's the channel going for you? Good.
Yeah, everything's I'm still kind of catching up from when I moved and took time off for that and everything. But yeah, everything's all right for now where it's supposed to be. It's all good. And the main reason I came up here was to spend more time with my kids, and I've been doing exactly that. So I'm happy overall. Yay.
Well,
Oh,
me
Hez, I
this
forgot
past week.
to Hez, I'm sorry. I forgot to call in sick for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
You guys want to do me a favor? I got to run downstairs and let somebody in, so you guys can Ray or somebody here can just hold the chat for me if you can.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah, I've been sick this past week myself. I haven't put out as much content, and then on Memorial Day, my stepmother ended up dying.
Oh no.
So, yep.
Oh, you mean Loser Palooza?
Huh?
Hez was invited to go. They said if he pays, what's his name? Said if he pays the money, he'll get a ticket. Right, Hez? What's
Yeah.
his name?
John Felix.
John Felix said if
Ah.
he pays the money, he can go.
Oh, and he also accused me again of being pro-slavery.
Of what?
How are you pro-slavery?
Okay, here's the story. Here's what happened.
Oh my God.
Months ago, I was on a panel. BSBT was there. John Felix was there. And John Felix said, if you were alive during the slave days and you lived in the South, would you have supported the laws, even if they were the slavery laws at the time? I'm thinking of what he said on an intellectual level. Well, how far deep in the South am I? Am I up on a farm? Have I ever even heard of the movement to end slavery? Or was I educated in a town where my parents were pro-slavery, my schools were pro-slavery, my churches were like, I'm thinking in my head, realistically speaking, if I was born and raised in the South at the time, what would I be about? So I start to answer the question, and then immediately, oh, you're pro-slavery, and he's still harping down on that. Meanwhile, it turns out, I figured out afterwards, he didn't want me to answer the question he asked. The question he wanted me to answer is, if you had a magic sci-fi time machine and you went back there knowing everything you know now, would you support their laws? It's like, well, duh, of course not. But I'm sorry, I was trying to be intellectual and intelligent about it. I'm sorry. But so to this day, he's like, see, he's pro-slavery. See, he's pro-slavery. It's like, dude, you didn't, never mind.
He didn't phrase the question right, in other words, and they make it that look like that you're the bad guy in the situation.
Yeah, and John Felix, I mean, he specifically goes out of his way to word things in a way to trap people. I even, in one of his court cases that he posted, the judge even called him out on it. He was interviewing a cop, And he says to the cop, so when you accosted me, and he's like, whoa, wait a minute. You were accosted by the officer? He's like, well, if you look in the dictionary, accosted means walked up to. And he did walk up to me. So, like I said, when you accosted me, the judge is like, no. You're specifically choosing the word accosted on purpose so that if you go on appeal and they read it and they see the cop admitted he accosted you, it's going to sound bad. And then, come on, guys, you're playing a game. And this is the game he always plays. And that's why I love the fact when the judge called him out on it. And that was the kind of game he was trying to play on me, right? And unfortunately, I fell for the bait. I took it on good faith that he was asking me a legitimate question. So I tried to give him a legitimate answer. And immediately he's like, oh, see, you're pro-slavery. And he still is calling me. Like just the day before yesterday, he said it again. It's like, okay, buddy. All right.
I just looked up the definition of accost, and there is a second half to that where it says aggressively.
Right.
So he's not entirely being honest right there to the judge, and I'm glad the judge called him out on it.
Yes. Exactly. But that's the thing. That's how John Felix always handles everything. He plays word games to try and get people into these traps, these verbal traps, and then he spins it. Hey, if you lived in Mississippi 100 years before the abolitionist movement, would you have been pro-abolition? I wouldn't even have heard of it unless somebody happened to slip me a copy of Uncle Tom's Cabin or something. Like I wouldn't even know it existed, But I'm trying to explain that realistic assessment. It's like, oh no, the only possible answer is no way. You automatically have to know for a fact that you'd be one of the few people who have heard of the abolitionist movement, know what it is, and are supporting it 100% during the Civil War. Like to me, it's like that's a fantasy question. That's not a real question. I was thinking he was asking a real question. Mrs. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, Bookie Worm. I'm just talking. I know the actual dates.
Oh, loaded questions sound like his specialty.
Yes, loaded questions are definitely his specialty.
That's why you don't talk to a lot of these guys. I understand. That's why
Right,
I didn't want to go on there with audit them because I know he's full of loaded questions.
Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly right. And I've said it before because I've interviewed so many of these guys and I stopped because it was exactly that. It's always crap, nonsense.
Oh, boy.
But are you going to go?
Am I going to go? I'm not going to pay the $100. If I can go, I'll go to cover it and do a live stream of it, but I'm not going to go pay $100 to go in there.
Right.
Well, especially because you have to give them your real name and phone number as well as the $100. No way.
No, I wouldn't do that. Because I can guarantee you eventually they're going to probably end up canceling. They're going to say, oh, we're going to have a bunch of trolls come in here and cause trouble and everything like that. So, and by the way, there's no refund.
Right. That's what we were saying. We were saying that there's some kind of grift and they're not planning on it at all. Because it doesn't even make sense the way he's making the plans for it. He's going to cook for over 200 people himself? No.
One of the Ferrighi rules of acquisition, once you have their money, you never give it back.
Yeah.
Take care, Highway Star.
I need to memorize those rules of acquisition. I don't know which one that was.
Yeah, I don't remember the number.
War is good for business. Peace is good for business.
Yes. Ray's sitting there like, she doesn't even know we're talking about Star Trek. He's like, what the hell's going on? I'm sorry, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's all right.
Do I have to know?
No. I'm just.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, it's not that important. But it's just letting. I'm sorry, it's just the way I said it, but just letting you know that, like, if you don't know what he's talking, he brought up Star Trek. It's cool stuff though. But yeah.
It's not necessary to know. It's just pretty dang funny at times.
Yes.
I do not. Just like I don't believe that I've done this all over the country and they've let me record in every courthouse I've been in. So I don't know why you're not letting me record in this courthouse.
Right.
Same thing.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
that's
Oh
what
yeah,
it is.
round up. Yeah, you missed the Star Trek reference. Yeah, I was quoting some rules of acquisition. Once
From
you
the
have the
Ferengi.
money, you never get it back. Yeah, I forget which number it is.
We'll see you later, my tiny Chihuahua life.
Yay! All right.
You later, my tiny Chihuahua life.
Right. The mayor's my pal. I got permission from the superintendent.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Welcome back and never leave again.
No, I had some friends show up and had to go down to the building, let them in. Like I said, this new building is. I've only been in it for just a month moving, but
Don't you have a code on your phone that you can just punch in and it buzzes them in?
Yeah. They're still the building's still new. They're still having little flaws with it, but it's one of those new buildings. It's built from Concord. It's a technology building. You know what I mean? Like when you walk in the house, as long as you have your fob in your pocket, the doors will open up and lock behind you. When you walk in any room, it takes the temperature of your body and adjusts it whatever the temperature is that it requires to.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a really high end building.
People would hate living with me then. I'm always cold.
Yeah, you pay
would
for
be
it,
out
right?
all the
Like
time.
it's got a party room in it. It's got a library in here. It's got a pool. It's got a gym. It's got
A library?
Yeah. It's a digital library though. But it comes with a cost, guys. It's expensive. It's 1.49, right? So.
Well, it's Canada. Everything is 1.49 there.
Yeah, well, we live in if you leave British Columbia, it's cheap. It's cheap compared for us. It's cheap. Like you're getting houses that are $500,000 or $600,000 or $700,000, right? You know what I mean? But here, you're getting like a friend of mine just bought some property the other day, 10,000 square feet, and it was $1.6 million. That's with no house on it, right? So it's expensive.
Well, you
right?
sent me
But-
pictures of your place, and it's super nice. I
Yeah,
mean,
super nice. Yeah, it's super
yeah.
super nice. Yeah.
I just don't know what a library is.
It's a digital library. So it's computers and
Don't you mean library?
library. I'm sorry. Library. That's right. Canadian slang. A.
Potato,
Just like
potato,
you guys-
tomato, tomato.
When you guys say giving someone the finger, you say fingering them. And I'm like, it has a whole different meaning here.
It doesn't
Yeah,
sound too
a
right.
whole different meaning in the United States.
Well, we were just monetized now, Ray. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, you guys are the ones that say that.
We
you guys
do.
do. When you,
Yeah.
you flip someone the bird, you say fingering. And I'm like, that whole video, that's all you were saying was, oh, you keep fingering him and he's going to finger him and you finger. And I'm like, stop saying that. Like, it's something different here. It's totally different here.
I know.
And I was laughing. I'm like, I'm trying to take this video seriously. And every time you said it, I'm like, what are you, why do you keep saying that?
I know. Definitely have a lot of different slangs, but
Yeah.
Blackheart, have you done any live streams? No, we talked about it a couple years ago. Are you doing them yet?
No, I haven't done any live streams. I just didn't have the time for it. In fact, I was planning on starting videos for my new channel that's upcoming this past week, but I've been so damn sick as a dog. I haven't been able to do that without coughing for 30 minutes on end.
I was down for a month, buddy. A month.
Huh?
Yeah, I was down for a month. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Right?
Yeah.
And Hezekiah moved.
Yeah, it's
You
hard.
moved.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
How
still
is- are
sound
you
a
happy
little
with the
sick,
move?
Blackheart.
What?
You still sound a little bit like you're under the weather still.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, just a little while ago, I was trying to produce a video, but every time I tried to talk, I would end up with a 10-minute coughing fit. And, well, For a video that was supposed to take me 30 minutes to do, it took me an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah. It's tough, dude. I had no voice for a couple of weeks. I tried and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I did get a couple out, but I sound horrible. And it's just tough to do, right?
Yeah.
You know, really tough.
I got a
But,
phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it down here because I had a whole bunch of guests just show up anyways.
Okay.
But
Yes.
hey, I'll
Thank you for having me up again.
Yeah, no. I try to make it over. Like, you were laughing the other day because I always catch the tail end of your live stream.
Right.
You know, but I enjoy watching them. It's good fun, buddy. Good fun.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you.
Ray, I'm gonna talk to you later on after my guests leave. And Blackheart, thanks again. Get better. And all you guys in the chat, thanks for coming. And tomorrow we'll be doing a live stream. You two might like it tomorrow. The live stream I'm gonna do on this particular Frauditor. So come and watch it and enjoy it. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna hop over to our meeting room. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks. All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Talk to you guys
Bye.
later.
Thanks, Ray.
Bye.